How are you today? Joyful. Why are we joyful? Because Jesus is in our hearts. Amen. American pastoral psychologist Reverend Sam Parkos would say, when Christianity was born in Palestine and in the lands of the Bible, it was a holy fellowship. When it moved to Greece, it became a philosophy for thinkers. When it moved to Rome, it became an institution of an empire. Then when it moved to Europe, it became a cultural renewal. Finally, when it moved to America, it became a business. It was so sad from his writing. Though we have our own strong fellowship with the Lord, strong tradition, and our beautiful communion with the Lord through our spiritual practices and pious practices, in many places we see our religion and spirituality turning out to be enterprises. When we lose the fundamentals of our faith, we lose the foundation of our spirituality. The fundamentals of our faith are our commandments, the rules and regulations that God Himself gave us. So following the commandments, following the laws of God are the prerequisite for us to enjoy the nearness of God, to remain close to God. Many a time we think, oh, I have my freedom. My freedom is my autonomy, my privacy, my right. I want to do what I want to do. And I want to be what I want to be. Because I have right to be and right to do. But we have to understand there are two kinds of freedom. Number one, Eve's freedom, Eva's freedom. Number two is Ave's freedom, Mary's freedom. Freedom is not that we do whatever we want to do, like Eve in the Garden of Eden. Freedom is like doing what we are supposed to do, like Mother Mary. For example, a musician who plays piano, he has to follow certain rules and regulations, and he has to follow the notations. If he just plays whatever he wants, there won't be any symphony and harmony in his music. A sportsman who plays any sports must follow the rules and the regulations. If he is without any rule, he does nothing there. So also for anyone who is in his own field, in her own field, we have our own rules and regulations to make us perfect. And that freedom is given us to follow the rules and regulations and the commandments responsibly to make us perfect, good, and okay. But people of Israel, even other people after them, failed to follow the commandments of God because they thought they had different freedom to be themselves, to follow what they want and to do what they want. But as God is asking us, please follow the rules and the laws, the commandments that God has given to us. Thus we remain close to Him. We would remain wise people to the society, and we would enjoy God's blessings in our lives. Rules and regulations and laws and commandments are not to restrict us or refrain us within or confine us within certain place or certain situations. Rather, they are the means for our true happiness. So, therefore, dear brothers and sisters, let us enjoy Ave's freedom in our life, not Eve's freedom. God bless you. May the name of God be glorified. Amen.